Standby floor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
That?
Wish life was simpler? Well, stay tuned. I'm Rosie.
And I'm Shahid. Welcome to LifeHacks. We introduce to you the popular hacks of today's young world and combine them in this very show.
On today's show, we have another wide range of hacks from beer stands to iPad stands.
Don't forget freezer shoes and how to finally save your iPhone's battery. We'll also have someone coming on the show to talk about a food-related hack.
And at the end of the show, the guests will probably have us crying.
Remember that you can also follow us on Twitter and tweet us throughout the show on what you think about the different topics we will be talking about. Our Twitter is Vitv LifeHackers.
You can begin tweeting in your own life hack tips and we will show them at the end of the show. All you have to do is vote using the hashtag LifeHackers, followed by your vote. Our Twitter and the challenges are on the screen now. We are now going to hand you over to our first segment. Whether you're hitting the runway or strutting down the street, you'll want to stay tuned in for this one.
Tired of your shoes always smelling, even when you're wearing clean socks? Well, here's a little tip to help you out, because you don't want to be taking off your shoes in a friend's house and it's stinking up the room. All you need is a carry bag and a fridge. And that's it. Enjoy your stink-free shoes.
That was a weird but cool tip.
Not sure if it'll work on heels though. What do you think?
Why are you so interested about heels? What do you get up to in your spare time?
No reason. Anyways, imagine if you had heels and cheese in the same fridge. I mean, wouldn't it smell a bit weird?
Anyway, so here's some uni hall tricks to help make student life run smoothly.
Because if you're already drunk, why make life harder, right? Now we have a very strange interview with Danielle. But this is LifeHackers and most things on this show are strange.
It's our pleasure to welcome Danielle. Thank you for coming on LifeHackers today, Danielle.
Thank you for having me.
Would you like to tell us a bit about yourself?
I'm 20, from Birmingham, and studied film
Oh, that's
at
cool.
PCU.
So, from our show so far, do you see any life hacks that you've tried or maybe you'd like to try?
I haven't tried any yet, but I'll probably have a go at the trainers in the fridge.
Yeah, good choice.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Have you got any tips for onion chopping? Because when I cut onions, my eyes are always crying.
I heard goggles work pretty well.
Goggles.
Well, speaking of goggles and onion cutting, hopefully later on in the show we will get to experience it. Don't worry, we'll see Daniel later since he'll be back when we take on a life hack challenge.
You can begin tweeting in your own life hacks and we will show them at the end of the show. All you have to do is vote on Twitter with the hashtag LifeHackers.
Now for something completely different. Let's see what life hacks you guys can come up over the summer. Or need help camping. Look at this. I always mess up that part.
Need some light and the candle alone won't cut it? Grab a soda can and cut open the sides. Fold them out and place the candle in. This will reflect your light and give you some decent protection from the elements. If you ever find yourself without a clean water source, grab a piece of cloth in 2 containers. Put the dirty water in 1 container and run the cloth from it to the empty glass. After a short while, you'll have filtered muck-free water. But remember to boil. Want to get that cooking fire going with minimal effort? Grab an empty egg carton and place charcoal into all the slots. Seal it up, light a corner, and enjoy. If the mosquitoes are getting bad, you can repel them easily using common household herbs. Since you already have that little cooking fire going, sprinkle some basil or drop some rosemary onto the coals. The bugs can't stand it and will stay far away. How about a solar microwave? Grab a small food box and cut out a fold. Wrap the top in aluminum foil and line the inner box with it as well. Place your food inside and give it some time. You now have a solar-charged grilled cheese sandwich. Need to find the right direction home? Get a small sliver of metal such as a needle and rub it against your clothing several times. Place the needle on a leaf and float it in some water. The needle's gonna point you north. And finally, the emergency oil lamp. Take a soda can and fill it about halfway with olive oil. Then, grab a paper towel and roll it up just a bit. Place it into the can and light. You have yourself a makeshift oil lamp that will last for hours.
We've been getting in a lot of tweets from you guys at home. @Nicola Wood says that she's loving the show and she can't wait to see the end of the show for the onion choppings.
Don't forget, we've got something really exciting coming up next.
You've been waiting long enough, so now here's how to stop your dreaded iPhone from being a pest.
Turn it off. Yep, airplane mode. Then after now, turn on Wi-Fi.
Go, go.
Now it's time for the really exciting finale to the show.
Earlier, the weirdest life hack we heard was chopping onions with a spoon in your mouth and why onions make us cry. But we got a different challenge. Let's see how long it takes for Rosie and Danielle to cry while chopping.
So I'm trying it with chewing gum and Danielle's trying it with goggles.
Goggles.
Let's see what works.
All right, so
Go, yeah?
go. Okay, I'm starting to smell it now.
Crying yet?
Nah, not yet.
No.
How about you?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, a bit closer.
All right, so how are you guys doing so far?
Okay, I think.
I think both of you
Eyes
are
aren't crying
finished.
yet.
It's starting to get to me though, weirdly. So Danielle, do you have any tricks of your own, whilst chopping onions? Or do you just, go straight through it?
I kind of just go straight through it. I heard running water works kind of well.
Really?
I heard.
Huh. Well, that's all for now. Send us which onion chopping technique you've tried. All you'll have to do is tweet us at Vitv LifeHackers.
Watch us next time where we will have some travel hacks. Thank you for watching.
Until next time, bye.